Nigga with an attitude right here, man. This is the type of vibe that we gotta be on right now, man. We gotta come back and with that NWA mindset because it's getting real in the field. So y'all probably wondering why am I doing this video this late at night? Well, I got some things I want to get off my mind. And I want to explain to y'all the snowball effect of what's happening. See, with regards to censorship, Joe Rogan, Doggie Diamonds, Tasha K, I'm going to put all that in perspective. Okay? Subscribe to that Off the Cuff Radio. Subscribe to Screwball Radio. So I'm about to break it down real quick here. See, there's an agenda going on in attacking independent media. There's an agenda going on. I don't agree with Joe Rogan. I'm not even a Joe Rogan fan, but I feel that man should have a platform to express himself. We can't sit there and let these corporations and let these puppet artists dictate what is going on with censorship. We can't promote censorship. And I've seen this happening. When we accepted censorship when they started going after the president. And I tell everybody, man, everybody was kiki and laughing. Yo, this is not the thing to laugh at. They're going to come at us hard throttle. If they could shut down the president of the United States, which was Donald Trump at the time, what makes you think we exempt? That means they're going to come full throttle at us. And you see, ever since then, they haven't stopped. I had my Instagram account shadow banned many times just for old stuff that I shared. I post something, I notice my numbers, it's going down. I get to the point where I'm just posting this content up there just to post it up there. I'm not caring if it go viral or not. But I seen a lot of that shit happening when a lot of videos I'm posting ain't even catching the traction. They messing with the numbers, man. So people started celebrating with Trump going down, and I was like, dog, this is not good. They censored the president of the United States. Then you seen Alex Jones go down. People were celebrating then. They were like, oh yeah, white supremacy's down. I'm like, dude, that's not good. That's not good, man. Then they hit us when they came for the minister. That's when people started waking up and being like, okay, you give them an inch, they're going to take 10 miles. Then I start seeing them do it to Tariq Nasheed. I see them doing it to Vicky Dillard. I start seeing them do it to what's his name? Griff, Professor Griff. Anybody that has independent voices, they just trying to censor. Even with the Instagram, and I told my friend this. I told her, look, even when me and Trina McGee, we had a conversation about this. Big shout out to her. That was one of the best shows we did. We had a conversation about this because she been trying to get her blue check mark for years. But yet they don't want to give it to her. And yet she has like 25,000 followers. But yet all these other people that got less followers than her, they get blue check marks. They get instant access. But she's a celebrity. She been on Boy Meets World. She been on Martin, Friday After Next. All this shit. And she can't get a blue check mark. And she showed proof. That told me right there there's a bigger agenda at hand. And what it is, with YouTube, they seen how we were making a fortune off of YouTube. We flipped the cards. Anytime black people get into a system and flip the cards, all of a sudden they change the rules. So now, instead of it being 10,000 subscribers, now you got to get 50,000. I had my page monetized, and all of a sudden they stopped me from doing that. That's why you don't see commercials on my Off the Cuff Radio page no more. They found some stupid reason to stop me from doing that. Google sent me that check, and that was the only thing that's all I had. So now they creating little angles, they creating little obstacles for you now. They create little challenges for you now, for you won't get monetized, so you won't make money. This goes hands in hands with censorship. And people see, this is what pissed me off though about what people were saying about Doggie Diamonds. They were saying that, man, that's the reason why Vlad overlapped him. Look at his titles. That's crab shit. And that's why Vlad is better. Get the fuck out of here, man. Think about this. We black content creators and YouTubers and interviews don't have to deal with 1/3 of the shit that these white boys they have to deal with. We got to deal with so much. Nobody ever trying to cancel Vlad. Nobody trying to cancel Anna 22. Nobody trying to go after none of these white boys. But they never had their pages shut down. Say Cheese had his page shut down. Gully TV had his shut down. I had my shadow banned. Like, what are we talking about here? Doggy had his page hacked all of a sudden. But nothing happened to these guys. They're protected. They're not independent. They're pretty much backed by these corporations as well. Then you see all this trash up here. Beefs, clubhouse beefs. All this rubbish. You don't see nothing substantial. You don't see nothing with balance. And that's what the Doggie Diamonds platform provided. It was great balance. He had a great balance of everything. These other cats don't do that. It's strictly niggerdom, 100%. So this was the snowball effect that's happening now. They're coming down on everybody, man. They came down on Dan Bongino. I don't like that dude. I don't care for him. But they took him down. Talk about misinformation. Same thing with the whole Tasha K thing. And this is what I said. That's going to open up a new door now. Carcino better look out. For much as he talk about LeBron, now LeBron got an open door to sue the brakes off of him. See, this could be, it's a bad thing because see, Tasha K, she was stupid enough. She didn't double down. She doubled down and didn't even have her facts. Now she made it hard for everybody else. Now it's open season on everybody. All that gossip bullshit. Instead of just covering the culture, instead of doing that, you want to be gossiping and get everybody's personal business. Now it blew up in your face. Now you're paying her back, and now it's the snowball effect gonna affect everybody. I don't think Vlad. I mean, I can't say that he had Doggie Diamonds paid, but I do find it ironic that the same day academics was sucking them off, talking about you the only OG independent media doing this. His page get hacked. You can't tell me there ain't no coincidence. I mean, I don't know for sure. I don't think he has the power to do that. I don't know. But Casino Hall. Yeah, Casino got to look out, man. He built a whole brand of coming at LeBron James. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, some of it's funny, but if it gets personal and he start putting misinformation out there, LeBron could come after him. This is the type of stuff that happened. It's called I'm thinking they're going to call it the Tasha K law. Because now we can't really have the voices to check a lot of these celebs on these BS now. And that is going to really open up that door. And here's what's happening now. Now they're coming at Joe Rogan. I said before in the beginning, I'm no Joe Rogan fan. Don't care. I mean, I look at the show from time to time because I study the competition. I study everybody. I listen to everybody, how they conduct interviews and all that. But they coming at him now for spreading misinformation. When in reality, you listen to that show, he's just interviewing people. I interview people. I don't give my opinion. I let the public handle that. You can't put that on Off the Cuff Radio. You can't put that on King Air. You can't put that on Joe Rogan. He just interviewing the guests and they're giving their perspective. So here's my take on it. Instead of canceling, let's have the dialogue. You know what I mean? Instead of canceling people, let's have the open debate. The same with what I've been saying about Reza Islam. People want to cancel Reza Islam. People want to cut Reza Islam off. Bring Reza Islam on your show. Let's have the debate so we can get rid of all this confusion. You know what I'm saying? Let's get rid of all this confusion right there and let the people decide from there. That's what America is built off of. It's built off open discussion and dialogue. We don't have that no more. You just want to shut somebody down. Then I seen this, what's this dude name? All of a sudden he want to make a stand. What's his name? Neil Young or something. Man, I'm like, dude, you don't even own your publishing. You don't even own your music. Instead of getting mad at Joe Rogan, get your publishing back, man. get your license to your music back, man. Instead of worrying about political thing. You ain't even profiting off the music that's on Spotify. What are you talking about? Then I seen other acts coming in. I seen other acts trying to jump on the bandwagon, so to speak. When in reality, they're getting paid by these publications to do that. I mean, I don't agree with Joe Rogan on everything. I don't agree with a lot of people on everything, but I don't stand for censorship. We gotta have open dialogue. I'm not no conservative. I'm not no Democrat. I'm none of that. But they have a right to have an opinion. Bring people on to disagree with opinion. That's what arguments is for. That's what debates is for. That's what duels are for. Not this cancel bullshit. It's corny to me. It's really corny to me. So where it stands right now, it just seems like content creators are under attack. You see this happen with Joe Rogan. You see this with Doggie Diamonds suddenly getting hacked. You see Tasha K losing the case. We gonna know where it's gonna stand. But right now, that's why I tell people is this. We gotta start back. I started a new YouTube page up just in case these niggas flip. It's just I'm gonna put the link on the bottom here and y'all let y'all subscribe to it. I'm putting all my videos there. I'm putting a lot of my shows there just in case one day they want to flip the light switch and just turn me all the way off. So I gotta have my content in backup just in case. But the bottom line is this. We gotta have a support system, man. Big salute to Doggie Diamonds. He got a support system out there. I show my love to him. But we all need support, man. Neil Young is mad because the music popular in 99. I ain't know who the fuck he was until this happened, bro. Nobody follow no Neil Young music. Straight like that, brother. Ain't nobody following that. He just trying to attach his name to something hot. Then he gonna give him a bag or something. Nah. But you know what? Joe Rogan pulled a chess move. He gonna bring The Rock on his show. You think Spotify gonna give that up for Neil Young? Come on, man. Come on, man. Use your common sense. They're not gonna give up that. They ain't gonna give that up. You gonna bring Dwayne Johnson up there, kid? I had to check my phone. But this is what I'm saying, though, man. We need our support. The support comes from the people. Subscribe. It don't even cost. Just subscribe. Follow us. Hit the like button. That's all it takes. Because, see, we thrive off y'all support. We don't have these corporations. Academics, Vlad, all of them are backed by corporations. Don't let them talk that independent bullshit. They're backed by Complex. Labels pay academics to play their music on his page. That's how this stuff works. Even Say Cheese, he gets paid from the labels. All these niggas get the check, man. But us in the ground, we in the ground, man. We in the gutter, man. Even when I do my promotions, that's strictly hand over fist. I don't have no corporation behind me. Don't let these cats come in there fool you talk about they independent publications. No, they're not. No, they're not. Shit. I looked at the Steve Ripken interview and Vlad said he was going to pay DMX $14,000. You call that independent? Huh. Lost your mind, man. But another thing I want to talk about, too. I want to talk about this. This kind of pissed me off, too. When Charlamagne going to sit there and say that Tom Brady was a better athlete than Michael Jordan. I'm like, dude, you just wanted to kiss their kneecaps so bad for a hot take. It's disgusting. I'm sick of this nigga, man. This nigga and this corny outtakes. Like, you gonna put Michael Jordan and Tom Brady. Number one, they play different sports. You can't do that. Number two, Jordan came in a time where it was just rugged. It was raw. He had to go against the Pistons, Magic, and the Lakers, Bird and the Celtics. Ewing in the Knicks, he had to fight for them rings. Then you got Tom Brady. The league started getting soft when he started winning. They started coming up with the Brady rules. So how you gonna sit there and say this man is the GOAT over Jordan, who had to fight for his? Man, the 80s and 90s was a jungle. And see, these niggas want to praise white folks so bad. No, regardless how stupid it sounds. And we got to check them. Big shout to Gilly the Kid for checking them on that. I don't care if it's trolling or not. Like, dude, you just couldn't wait. You just couldn't wait. Yeah, it's a trip to me. It's a trip. These niggas couldn't wait to praise White Zaddy. And nothing against Tom Brady, man, because he won me a lot of money. But he ain't better than Michael Jordan. I ain't never seen nobody talk about, oh, let me go get them Air Bradys, kid. There's when them Air Bradys coming to Foot Locker. Nah, we seen Jordans. We seen them talk Jordans. Shit. But check this out, y'all. I just want to wrap it up with y'all for a little bit and letting y'all know what's going down, man. They're targeting us. They're using imagery. Even if you dead, you ain't safe. You seen how they targeting Don Cornelius. That nigga been dead for 10 years. You ain't even safe when you dead. They trying to say he raped 2 Playboy bunnies. That's crazy. It's open season. You seen what they did to Whoopi Goldberg. And she thought she was good in because her last name was Goldberg. They were like, shh, bow down, as Ice Cube would say. It's open season on niggas. You notice they turned the heat up on Black History Month. They turned the heat up, though, for real. So we got to be alert, man. We got to be conscious of what they're putting out. We got to make sure that we can't let a lot of their paid off Negroes come out there and spread bullshit agenda like academics and Charlemagne. We can't let them get away with it. We got to check them on it. Within a whole day, he over there kissing Vlad Lorraine, talking about he the OG of independent hip hop. Get the fuck out of here. Then you got Charlemagne the next day saying Tom Brady better than Michael Jordan. If you can't tell me that there's no agenda to come against black people, I don't know what to tell you. You can disagree all you want. You can't tell me there ain't no agenda going on. Between those two, Whoopi Goldberg getting thrown under the bus, they coming at Don Cornelius. You got this cornball nigga coming out with a Cosby doc. Man, come on. The banana, don't fall for the banana to the tail, but as my man Yuckmouth would say, they coming full throttle at us, man. And if not, they hitting your platforms too. They hitting your platforms and your YouTube channels. So we got to be on guard. We got to support each other at this point. So I'm going to leave it at that. And I'm going to post up the interview that we did with Dirt Zire to either tonight or tomorrow. We got Soulja Slim cousin coming through Friday night. I got 2 exclusive interviews that I got to knock out on Thursday. So we definitely going to be on the business. We're going to keep on working for y'all, man. Keep supporting indie platform. We be beating them over the head for years, man. We be telling them that stuff like this was going to happen. And yet, you know what's crazy about that? Motherfuckers would sit there and share and gossip about Rihanna being pregnant, but won't share your shit. That's the level that we at right now. People that I know sitting there and congratulate Rihanna. Rihanna never even met him. But yet won't even share a link. Let's go to show you where we stand, man. It sounds good, but people don't do it. It sounds good. Damn right. Die4 Radio, Screwball Radio, Gully TV. Yeah, support us all, man. Even if it ain't just me. Let my brother get it. Let my sister get it, man. Don't go to these corny niggas. Don't go to these cornballs. You know what I mean? So, I'm going to leave it at that, man. I'm about to go out. I'm about to be out for the night. I got to get up in the morning. I just want to vent in a little bit and let y'all know that it's wartime, man. It's time for us to brace up, man. They're gonna come at us full throttle. Save your content, whatever you can. It's time to unify. It's time to fight. They're letting the sheets mask off. Let's get it. Just get into it, man. How come there ain't any rap groups anymore? I'm gonna touch in on that on the next video. Cause I gotta get up in the morning. I gotta take care of some things. So share this video right here. This is an important message, man. I'm hoping that Doggie Diamonds get his page up. I'm gonna definitely support him. I'm gonna definitely support the brothers that's doing it. Anybody that's sharing dope content, I don't care if you got 1 million subscribers or you got 1 subscriber. If you dope, I'm supporting you. That's the way I am. I champion the underdog. I champion the underdog all the way, 10 toes down. Enough of these suckers. So, salute to y'all. The rebel is going to sleep. Holla.